Hey Scorpio, welcome to your February 2020 monthly general reading. This is Readings by Keisha. I'm Keisha. Welcome. I have to say by law, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and that these readings do not replace legal, medical, or psychological advice. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on. What's the messages coming up for you guys this month? And also, happy Valentine's Day when it comes and whatnot. Hope you guys got plans with family, friends, loved ones, significant whatever, partners in crimes, whatever. Because Valentine's Day is not just about lovers. um, it's about spreading and sharing love to those around you that you love and know. It's not just about, oh, it's a day for just lovers. I had a friend who said, oh, you know, I don't have a bae. I said, but your kids are your baes. They're your little baes, your little boos, your little loves. So, anyway, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. I might be taking a trip. Scorpios, you guys have some nice opportunities. Scorpio, there's something that you was working on back in 2019. For some of you, this reading may or may not resonate with you, but for some of my Scorpios, there was something that you guys are working on back in late 2019. You planted the seeds and now it has grown. That could be a lot of things. It could be possibly maybe you were saving money to get a house, saving money to get a car, saving money because maybe one of your kids is going away to college this year, or maybe one of your kids is getting married. But whatever it is, you are planting seeds and letting it grow, and it's blossoms in February. So February, you guys are gonna get some good news about whatever it is that you are planting. And when I say you're going to get some good news, that's for people who work, like maybe corporate and all that type of stuff where, sometimes you guys have a client and you start a project for the client, but you really don't see the rewards or the fruition until a few months later. It could be a situation like that. It could manifest like itself like that as well. And I see you guys, for some of my Scorpios, there is a woman, female energy, that has kind of been a little aggressive or harsh towards you. And I'm picking up two ways it can manifest. One, it could be, and for the cross watchers, this could be for your teenage kids. Perhaps there was a teacher in school that was giving them a really hard time and pushing. And now, your kid may have come home, the Regents teacher is a pain in my ass. She's bothering me, yada, yada, yada. And they're just pushing your kids to do better. And then guess what? You get a call from the teacher in 3 days or 3 weeks after the break. Your kid is doing well and whatnot. The other thing is that you may have had or experienced a woman in the workplace that's been riding you and giving you a hard time, or maybe you're the individual that's giving other people a hard time. If so, look at yourself and look at what you are doing and look at the experience that you are trying to create of other people and how they're viewing you. Got that, Scorpio? Going back to what I was saying, how it might manifest itself. In the workplace, a woman that's been giving you a hard time, but she was giving you a hard time because she wanted to see how much you could take and promote you. She wanted to make sure you could do the work, you could handle everything. All right. Everything that's coming in and whatnot. Okay. And you are not taking, I'm trying not to curse. You ain't taking crap, Scorpio, from nobody. Like some of you have stepped into, y'all had a come to Jesus moment. And y'all like, you know what? I need to clap back, but clap back appropriately and whatnot. And then for some of you guys, there's a lot of water signs around you, a lot of water. This is movement and traveling. You guys have, some of you guys are going away, but it's more so like a business trip I'm seeing coming up. Business I'm seeing coming up. Business over water is what I'm getting. So perhaps you guys are working with, some of you guys are maybe working with a company overseas, or you're doing some packaging work overseas. But I'm seeing over water, business over water, doing business overseas and whatnot. And so also for some of my Scorpios, some, not all, please notice I'm saying some, not all. You guys are going to experience, remember when I said you guys planted some seeds and everything? Some of you guys planted seeds in January and it sprouted in February. It's going to sprout in February. And it's going to sprout very quickly, very fast. If you are not, if you have reached your limit with childbearing, then do what you can to protect yourself, because I also see those seeds sprouting too. And it's going to cause you stress because you're like, oh my gosh, I was done. I thought I was done with having kids. Or you, I'm not going to say thought, I was done with having kids. But woo woo, you and your partner, significant other, whatever the kid, slipped up. And so you guys, unexpected announcement. So if you don't want that, then take precautionary measures so that don't happen. Because you guys have a lot of you have business to do overseas, and water comes up in your reading 3 times. Water. So and I need clarification on this devil card. So Archangel Michelangelo, can you give me clarification on the devil card that's coming up? Because this is an unexpected turn of events. Oh, shit. Okay, for some of my Scorpio, there might be an issue of infidelity. Now I see it. There might be an issue of infidelity where you might catch your lover in a compromising position, or you might not catch your lover, your husband, or your wife. You might walk in on family members in a compromising position. What does that mean? You might walk in on your mom and dad, or you might walk in on your big sister with somebody, or your big brother with a girl. You might walk in on your roommate or your friend in a compromising position, month of February. And you know what? Hell, it makes sense. It's Valentine's Day is coming up. So if you don't want to see anything, and you know you're going out and whatnot, take precautions so you don't walk in on somebody. Lock the door. It might be you. It might be people walking in on you in a compromising position with your partner. And if you don't want that to happen, lock the door. Scorpio, lock the door. You hear me? Lock the door. Else, they're going to get a show. And you know what they say about Scorpios. They're going to get a show. Lock the door. Look at the card, naked. Lock the door. Because what may happen is if the wrong individuals, such as, let's say, your little kids walk in and see you in this compromising position, then that might lead to, what were you guys doing? Where do babies come from talk? Right? Or that might, if you have house guests staying over or your kids are teenagers, that might make your kids uncomfortable. You know, if you got teens don't want to walk in on their parents doing it. It's great and whatnot to see, you know, whatever, they're in love and whatnot, but your teenage kids don't want to see that. Trust me. Not their parents. Shoot. Closing messages. I want to see something. Do y'all. Scorpio, do y'all. I like that. Do y'all. No teenager want to come in on their mama and papa doing it. Shit. I know I'd have a heart attack. Just saying. Scorpio, there's a powerful male coming into the picture that's very authoritative. This is an individual that dresses well, takes care of himself. People look up to him. But let's see what's the role that this person is going to play in the month of February. Scorpio, don't get so caught up in helping everybody else that you forget to help yourself during February. Don't get so caught up in helping everybody else that you forget to help yourself. And don't get worried about me shuffling so long. Spirit is getting right to the point, to the specific closing matters. Don't worry about it. See what I'm talking about? Yes. Ooh, all male, except one card. All male energy. Strong male energy, Scorpio, that's going to be around you in the month of February. What does that mean? It could be, let me tell you different ways it could manifest itself. Perhaps you need some help with something and men show up to help you, or men are extending themselves to help you. Maybe, you know, whatever, in the workplace, you're working on a project and your male colleagues are the one that's saying, let me help you do this. Let me help you do that. You know, you're really good at this, but why don't you try doing that? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hell, I didn't even look at the images. I just saw all the male, but I didn't look at the additional imagery. And yeah, it's men coming in to help you reach. It's men coming in to help you accomplish the lessons that you need to complete in the month of February. You're going to have a lot of male energy. It doesn't matter if you're a male watching this video. It doesn't matter if you're a female watching this video. What I'm saying to you guys is that you guys are going to have a lot of male energy. Male energy coming in to help you. Okay? And not one, but two. No. One, like I said, is very assertive. People listen to him. It's almost as if he's an influencer, but without the count and whatnot. They're gonna help you build. They're gonna help you be more creative. They're gonna help you see the colors within a black and white photo. the creativity. They're going to help you. Whatever that seems black and white and dull to you, they're going to give it life and meaning and help you see that in the month of February. And there is a project where when one particular male helps you, it's like when you complete one set, another male enters and help you complete another lesson. And then in comes a woman with strong features, who, and you'll know when you see her because she gets the attention of the room when she walks in, or you'll feel the energy from her coming in. And she's going to help you in an emotional sense. It's not physical in terms of project management or getting things done. It's more so spiritually. You guys will understand when that unfolds. Archangel Gabriel, what are your closing messages for Scorpio? Oh, nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Archangel Gabriel says for you to nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Oh, okay. There we go. Divine guidance. You know, I'm feeling like a lot of people should be tapping more into their spirituality and their ancestor, their lineage, because that divine guidance has been coming up for most of my people for February. Divine guidance. You know, divine guidance can come through another person too. Spirituality, that female energy I just spoke about. Authenticity, journaling. So for some of my Scorpios, consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. Authenticity, that's one of my favorite words, authenticity. Trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for any situation. Divine guidance. The ideas you are receiving are heaven-sent answers to your prayer. And you need to nurture yourself. Investing in self-care will yield more energy for you later. You need to take a break in February. Take a break. Get a massage. Get a sound bath. Read a good book. Eat a healthy, nutritious meal. Turn off your cell phone. If you have kids, maybe you could get away from the weekend for the kids or a day from the kids. And take care of you. All right, Scorpio, that was your February 2020 general reading. Again, happy Valentine's Day when it comes, and I will see you in March.